Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the 25 random facts about me, just so you guys can get to know me a little better. And yeah, so now because this kid right here is always popping up in my videos, I thought that I would go ahead and split my 25 into 10 of him, 10 facts about him, and then 15 about me. So it'll be 25 total, so you get a little bit of each. So let's get started.
Wait, I should have really written these down.
We're ready. So we're gonna start off with his 10 and then move on to my 15. So starting off with his 10, his name is David. That's not one of them. Number 1, his name is David. He is the third of his name. His grandpa, his dad, and he's the third one. So as Game of Thrones would say it, the third of his name. Horrible impression. I'm sorry. Number 2, he's had a broken hand. It was his wrist. His right wrist was broken from right here. Yeah, he was already a year old and he broke it. He had a little a cast for a little more than a month.
Yeah. And a flower for me. Gracias. Gracias. Darling. Just gonna take my flower back?
Number 3, he's visited 2 other states. So we live in California. And he's visited Arizona and Nevada. We went to Vegas one time, and then to Arizona he's been twice. Okay. Number 4, he loves chow mein. He loves chow mein. 5, he is, oh bless you, he hates bubble baths.
Just like, is seriously afraid of bubbles. I thought it was gonna be a good idea to buy him like bubbles for his bath. So I bought him a big jug of it, and because whenever I would wash his hair and like lather him up, he would be like, oh, like the soap, and he would put it on his face, and he seemed to really enjoy them, like the little bubbles from his shampoo. So I bought the jug of bubbles. As soon as it started, like, because I poured quite a bit, he just freaked out. There was already water in the tub, of course, and I put it on under running water so it can bubble up faster. And so I put it in his bath, and he freaked out. He wanted to get out immediately. He stood up and just threw his hands like, take me out of here. Yeah, never again. So I had to drain those bubbles out down the drain. And yeah, he didn't want to go in the bath again. He was freaking out. So never again have I tried bubbles. We tried that maybe 2 months ago, and it didn't go as planned. So yeah, he hates bubble baths.
Number 6, he follows the Dodgers.
Because he's only a year old, but his dad is a big Dodger fan. His whole family is. So we do follow the Dodgers. We are on a mission to get him to all the baseball stadiums. So we've already been to Dodger Stadium. We've already been to go see them play with the Angels. So we've been to the Angels Stadium, we've been to the Dodgers, we've been to the Padres Stadium in San Diego, and we've been to the Diamondback Stadium in Arizona. So we already have 4 down. So yeah, we've 4 stadiums down, and a plus we went to the Arizona Cardinals stadium, but it was to go watch Mexico play. So yeah, he's been to a few stadiums. He's been to 5 stadiums total. I'm using it.
Number 7, he loves the dishwasher.
Like, if he sees me open the dishwasher to empty it or fill it up, he knows the sound of the little rail thing pulling out. Like, he knows it, and he'll automatically stand up and come and want to help me. He loves the dishwasher, and once it is on, he likes to dance to the little rhythm of the dishes washing. So, hey, it entertains him. I'm fine with it.
Number 8, he loves Target commercials.
Loves Target commercials. I know that sounds pretty funny, but Target commercials have like really upbeat, catchy tunes, and he loves them. And he will stand up, run from the room, run to the living room to watch it and dance to it.
Number 9, his first word was mama. Mama. That was his first word. Number 10, last but not least, he is the first grandson on his father's side, and on my side he's like, what number are you? 17?
17? Am I forgetting one? I don't know. I think I'm forgetting one. But 16, 17, 18? I don't know. There's a lot of kids there. Okay.
Okay, so that's the 10 facts about him. Now moving on to my 15. Number 1, I got married in Vegas. It was an elopement. It was planned. We got married. We had our parents, our brothers, our closest friends. They were there. So it was planned, but it was in Vegas. Number 2, I've been to 2 other states. So I do live in California, and I've been to Nevada and Arizona, just like David. Number 3, I've lived in California all of my life.
I lived in Long Beach since I was born, and then when I got married at 22, I moved to Pico Rivera. So now I'm more in the Downey Paramount area, but I still go to Pico Rivera for my in-laws and Long Beach for my parents. So I'm right in between both of them.
Number 4, I met my husband, David, at 15 years old. Number 5, I have 2 biggest hobbies other than YouTube. Number 1 is knitting. I do really enjoy knitting. I get to knit it once the kid has gone to sleep, and I also enjoy cooking. I'm always up for a new recipe, even though I never follow it exactly. I love trying new recipes. 6, Number 6, I hate sweeping. I've always hated sweeping. I hate sweeping carpet. Now the carpet that I do have at home, I do vacuum. Number 7, I do have 2 favorite colors, and I always go back and forth with them. I love the color yellow, like a neon yellow, like bright neon yellow, and pink. I love hot pink. I love any shade of pink, actually. I love pink. Number 8, I hate wide rolled paper, as weird as that might sound.
Every time I went back to school shopping, I had to look for the college rolled paper or notebooks. I hated wide rolled. Still do.
Number 9, my favorite food, bacon cheeseburgers.
After I delivered David, my son, the doctor came in and said, you know what, you can have whatever you want because you've been hungry all day. So, yeah, have your husband bring whatever you want. Bring you whatever you want. And I looked at David, he looked at me, and he knew I wanted a bacon cheeseburger. Now, he wasn't able to find a bacon cheeseburger because it was already kind of late, and mom and pa's place. So he bought me the next best thing at that time. I loved sourdough jacks from Jack in the Box.
Number 10, I got married on Mother's Day.
Now, here in America, Mother's Day changes every year. It's the second Sunday of May every year, so it does change. But in Mexico, I don't know where else, but in Mexico, Mother's Day is on the 10th. So when we were looking for a weekend that everybody could go to Vegas, we decided on this weekend. We knew it was Mother's Day. We pitched it to them, and they were all in. Some of them did come home early on Sunday just because it happened to be that Saturday was Mother's Day, Mexican Mother's Day, and then on the 11th it was Mother's Day here in America. So some of them did come a little earlier because they did want to spend Mother's Day with their mom. So yeah, got married on Mother's Day.
So I told David, you're off the hook. I'm not gonna make you pay Mother's Day prices for flowers for our anniversary. So you're off the hook. You don't have to buy me flowers for our anniversary. Number 11, I love hot Cheetos.
Now, it's been a long time that I don't have these fingers because recently I'm like, girl, like, get it together. You're freaking 25 years old. You can't have these fingers anymore. So I do use a fork. But I love hot Cheetos.
Number 12, I am the youngest of 8 kids. Number 13, I was born on Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, like Mother's Day, changes every year, but the day that I was born was Thanksgiving. Number 14, now this one, I love telling this to people because it freaks them out, but so David's dad, my husband's dad, drove my mom to the hospital to deliver me. Yeah.
I know. It's not super weird because, I mean, they're both from the same little place in Mexico. Like, they were born in the same place in Mexico. They're from the same town. They were neighbors at the time. And my dad did drive, but I've heard the story many times. My dad does drive, but his eyesight's not very good. And it was raining that night, so they called him. And, you know, they called the neighbor. And the neighbor took him. And, yeah, my mom had me that morning. At Thanksgiving. My father-in-law drove her. That's a story.
And number 15, I've always wanted to be a teacher.
An elementary school teacher. A first grade teacher. Maybe even kindergarten. I've always wanted to be a teacher.
And yeah, those are my 15 random facts about myself and 10 about my kid who is now ready for a nap. So I gotta go. But thank you so much for watching this whole thing. I hope you enjoy. I hope you know me just a little bit better. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. You don't want to miss out on any of the fun. And then do click the little bell to get notified when the next video is up so you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and then maybe I can do more in depth of something that I mentioned on here. So let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.